actually, I just didn't feel like going to summer school or anything, or actually going back to the school to, um, repeat the grade. I just felt kind of embarrassed. But so when they mentioned Job Corps, I was kind of skeptical about doing it. Then as they kept, talking about it, I was like, yeah, I might as well give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? Um, I had to go to my a career center, and at the career center, they give you a orientation of all the various job corps through the U.S. Um, yeah, they had, because I live in Georgia, and they had job corps that available to me all the way in California, Utah, Arkansas. I was like, that sounds quite interesting. I wouldn't mind going to California to go to Job Corps. I know their Job Corps is awesome, and I was going to choose the Job Corps in where is it? Brunswick, because Brunswick, that's in Brunswick, Georgia. They have a connected. They're along the coastline, and I was thinking about going there, but um, mm, yeah, I was thinking about going there, but I just decided not to. Ultimately, I was just searching and searching. Then I finally seen a unique Job Corps. It had a unique name to it. That's what draw me into choosing it, and it was called Shink Jobs Corps in Pisco Forest, North Carolina. I was like, I heard great things about North Carolina, so I might as well give this a try. And I would just want to just go to a state where it's not so far from Georgia. So, I thought Pisco Forest was the best option. So, um, fast forward, um, my mom takes me to the airport, and that was my first time flying on the plane. That was an awesome experience. I was actually looking out the window, and it wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. And the airplane was a smooth ride. It was pretty cool. When I got finally landed to the Job Corps facility, I was very nervous. I didn't know what to expect, but we were in a gym auditorium, and we all had to sit there, and as the guy speaking at it was basically like an introduction to the group of people that came in that day. We had to all kind of introduce ourselves and stuff like that, which I was very opposed to. What else? And after that, they led us to our dorm rooms. Oh my goodness. Um, our dorm rooms. On the first phase, there's three phases you have to go through. You have to go through the beginner state phase, where you in uh, 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 one dorm, and then as time go on, they're going to eventually move you to a different dorm. And then there's a third phase where there's a third dorm if you're getting close to graduating Job Corps. Yeah, you'll be in that dorm. And my first dorm um, it was okay, but the things that gave it, its cons was the um, the hot water heater when you take a shower or whatnot, it runs out very fast. So when you're taking a shower, you have to hurry up and take a shower before the hot water heater runs out. And I was there with like other roommates, and yeah, we had to make it happen. We had to hurry up and take a shower so the hot water heater wouldn't run out on each other, whatnot. And the room was okay, but that was the only thing that gave it a bad side, is that hot water heater, man. Because that in North Carolina gets pretty cold, and yeah, it's ugly when that hot water heater runs out. And now I was there in that dorm for about a month or so, and then I went over to Cradle, which was um, um, yeah, yeah, I went over to Cradle, and that was a little bit much better. The hot water heater always was working. The TV room was always available. And, the TV room is where the room where you go in there and people, it's a lounge where you just watch TV. There's only one TV, so you have to be courteous to the next person, whatnot. And yeah, I was there for about 3 months, and yeah, that one wasn't so bad. And then my last one was called Brevard, which was the last dorm you be in right before you're about to finish. And this one wasn't too bad. Yeah, I liked this one because they gave you a little bit more freedom on at this one. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you're there at Job Corp, they make you do your daily chores. Um, your daily chores is, cleaning up your room. They make you wipe down the walls, bathrooms, um, and make sure your bed is tucked in uh, perfectly how they want it. They want you to make up your bed in a military type format where you put the bottom of the right corner and left corner, and you tuck it in a 45-degree angle. Yeah, and they said they want your bed so tight that you can bounce a quarter off of it. That's how precise they want you to make your beds. And but for the daily chores, that's that every week you get compensated. When you first get there, you might only get like $23 a week, which is I take it. Any money is good. Especially prior to me getting there. I never had a job or anything, so any money that was given to me, I was happy. Um, let's see. Yeah, and then as time goes on, your compensation, gets higher. Kind of like you getting a raise at a job, almost like. Yeah, it goes from like $23 to like $27. I think like $32, and then 40, and then the last um, amount you can make was $46, and everything is taxable. So at the end of the year, they send you a W-2, and you can file for taxes if you want to. Um, so the compensation wasn't bad at all. You're you don't have to do anything. You're getting 3 meals a day. So um, I also bought the food. They gave you 3 meals a day, um, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And the food there was pretty awesome. A lot of people didn't like the food, but hey, I wasn't arguing with it. I was, getting fed 3 meals a day and get compensated. Wasn't much, but I took heat of it, being that I never had a job or anything. So I was quite happy, with that. Um, yeah, the food was pretty decent. Sometimes they had this pizza from a restaurant where uh, it actually come from a restaurant, and they were like come like deep dish pizzas. They used to serve us shepherd pie and all kinds of stuff. I don't see how some people didn't. I mean, of course they still hate it, but I liked it. They also had a community dinner for if you've been there for a long time. They give you a community dinner where they give you premium food, from different restaurants, and other people from the outside community they indulged as well, and it was quite awesome. We had to introduce ourselves during the community dinner as well. All the people that came in on my group, yeah, we all had to introduce ourselves. But also, every 4 months, they give you a clothing run where um, you and your group of people that came in the same day as you, um, they spend $100, on their debit or credit cards, and I think some job corps let you go wherever you want, but here we wasn't able to. Well, on my first clothing run, they took us to Marshalls, and each person they you get $100 to spend, and I spent mine quite wisely. I got me some shoes, I got me a few T-shirts, I got me some socks, and it was quite funny because some people was actually spending their whole $100 on socks and underwear. Like, wow, which is not, which is a good idea, but I just wanted to get a huge variety of things, and yeah, the Clover runs are brilliant. Every 4 months, if they haven't changed the procedure. Um, yeah, Job Corps, they have so many things to offer. You know, when you first get there, you're going to be homesick, but as time goes on, uh, my advice for people, don't just give up when you go there, because I I was about to, I wasn't about to give up, but I was just losing the hope. Like, I was just so homesick. But as I look back in hindsight, I man, there was so many opportunities. Like it being in trade, I took up building maintenance, and I learned so many skills in building maintenance. Like, I should have took full advantage of it, man. I could have been, far off, um, where I am, as far as hands-on work now, because they taught us so much stuff, and it was all free. I didn't take full. I mean, I took advantage of it, but not how I should have. Building maintenance is a great trade. It showed us everything a maintenance man does, and it was awesome, awesome experience. I was just like, man. Um, so if you're ever thinking about going to Job Corps, um, just choose wisely which one you want to choose. I think all of them got something to offer, that you can extract from and use in the long run. So if you think about Job Corps, go for it. Don't second look it. His Job Corps is like equivalent to a college in my eyes. Because it's a lot more, but except for it's more hands-on at Job Corps. So like, comment, and subscribe if if you want any questions about Job Corps. I'm here. Thank you, guys.